The Indiana Pacers have strung together 2 straight wins since their longest losing streak of the season. Tonight they're in Detroit taking on Andre Drummond and the Pistons. We start you off here, and this is a scary moment for Detroit fans. In an effort to grab the rebound, Andre Drummond sort of gets knocked there on the head against Roy Hibbert. Watch it one more time there. And you see immediately just grabbing for his head. He would leave the game and not return, so stick and stay with NBA.com for any updates on his condition. Later, Brandon Jennings gets the steal off Evan Turner on the break. Beautiful dish here. Wonderful stuff from Brandon Jennings over to Greg Monroe for the layup. He had 17 points and 13 rebounds. That's the double-double. Detroit up 16 at that point. Later, Rodney Stuckey just bulldogging his way to the basket. That doesn't go, but Jonas Jerebko throws it down, and everybody's excited on the Detroit bench, and that includes Coach Rasheed Wallace over there having fun. At the half, Indiana and Detroit, well, it wasn't close. Detroit was up 60-41, and in the third, Indiana starts coming back behind Paul George. Makes the deep jumper and one, then gets the easy up-close basket. George had 14 in the quarter, then Andrew Bynum airballs, but gets the ball back off a beautiful play from Louis Scola, knocks down the jumper. He had 15 points and 9 rebounds in just 20 minutes of action. What a key he could be. Evan Turner drives into the paint, gets the tough shot to fall, and one. Evan Turner goes for 20 points in the game. Indiana up 86-85. Rodney Stuckey out to Josh Smith for 3, and Detroit up 92-91 with less than 5 to go. Paul George to Lance Stevenson for 3, and this is a good move right here. Lance Stevenson pouring that one in, but watch again, Paul George appears to step out of bounds. It wasn't called, so we're tied at 96. Under 10 seconds to go, game tied at 100. Time for Paul George to go to work. He fades, it doesn't hit, and then Brandon Jennings slings it. Watch the Detroit bench. They think maybe, but no. Brandon Jennings couldn't get the shot to go, neither could Paul George, so the game goes into overtime. Indiana's won all their overtime games this year. Detroit's lost all their overtime games this year. That streak would continue. David West with a jumper. He had 6 in overtime. Lance Stevenson drives in for the layup, and Indiana goes into Detroit and in OT wins it by 8. They've now won 3 straight games. Your final score, 112-104.